Kiran Bedi is a former member of the India Against Corruption movement and is now an independent campaigner against corruption. Ms. Bedi, what do you make of this latest controversy, Shazia Ilmi quoting a non-existent Transparency International report?
I think it's unethical. When you quote somebody, then you must have a basis. Otherwise, don't quote anybody. Just say there's a general people's perception. But when you quote an authority or an institution, then there has to be a basis which is verifiable.
At the same time, the Aam Aadmi Party now saying that the survey that they're referring to was in fact conducted by someone who was once a member of an employee of Transparency International, and that there's always been a general perception in Delhi that corruption had reduced while Arvind Kejriwal was in the Chief Minister's chair.
So that does not confirm that it was by Transparency International. Just because somebody had worked before, again, I think this is an exit from the statement. If you're saying Transparency International, then it is the existing Transparency International. Or you say somebody did it who was earlier with the Transparency International, and not say Transparency International also has done it. So this is by making such statements, people lose respect and trust for statements made by such an organization. And losing trust is a very serious matter, because trust is gained by very hard work, and therefore all precautions must be taken before making such declarations and confirmations.
Do you believe the clarification issued by the Aam Aadmi Party is enough? The clarification that it was someone else who was once employed?
Yeah, the clarification therefore doesn't say transparent, or not be. It doesn't confirm Transparency International, does it? It says it is again something else, which again may not be verifiable. So therefore, I think saying that it was made by Transparency International is obviously an error. They should have apologized for it, I think.
All right, Kiran Bedi, we appreciate you joining us. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts on this subject. Ashutosh Kumar Mishra is the Executive Director of Transparency International. He now joins us on the phone. Mr. Mishra, do you believe the clarification issued by the Aam Aadmi Party on that supposed report is enough?
No, I have not gone through the clarification, and I have been informed by some of our members also on that. Transparency International India has not done any survey. I am not aware of that any ex-employee, because Anupama Jha, what has been quoted by, I think, Manish Sisodia, she left Transparency International India in mid of January, okay? So any individual, anyone doing any survey on our personal capacity, that cannot be quoted as a report of Transparency International India. We have not done any survey. Our stand is very clear. We have not done any survey. We don't have any published or unpublished report with us.
Was there any attempt by Transparency International at any time in these 49 days to conduct such a survey?
No. It's not possible also to conduct a survey for 49 days. The last study we did is basically in the year 2007-8. That was focusing on basically corruption at the grassroots level, and that was all India study. I mean, not focusing on any state. So there, I mean, for past few months we have not done any. We have not conducted any survey. We have not released any report. There is no as such unpublished report also with us.
All right. Thank you very much for joining us and clarifying Transparency International's position on this story.